Hey everybody, Dan here from Sherp ET. I'm excited about today. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are located in northwestern Wisconsin on the Hokum Flowage, and I am meeting up with another Sherp owner, and we plan to see what we can see. So there is quite a bit of snow here, you can kind of see, and this snow is fairly hard. What I mean by that is the Sherp is really going to dig in, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of happens. There's not going to be a lot of slipping and sliding, so we'll see what's going on here. Oh, we successfully made it out to the flowage, saw a couple of guys ice fishing. I don't know if I would be driving my truck out here, but to each his own. I happened to have a GPS unit with us, and as we were driving, I was in fourth gear, giving it about a quarter, maybe half a throttle. And I was going about 11 miles an hour. I loved that speed, and it worked out well. So we are now headed up the Chippewa River. We went about 4 miles so far. We got about another 3 miles to go to meet up with John. There's John. Hello.
Hello, Dan. Hello.
This is the second time John and I have got together and went out on the ice with both of our Sherps. I'll put the description of the last adventure in the description below. John brought along his buddy Tim, and this is where it all started.
That Sherp is 2 years older than mine. It has less than 100 hours. I've got 300 hours on this thing. So that one's a brand new one.
At this point, we're just driving around and just checking out the area. Small little slough back in here. We were seeing if we could find, a couple of places to break through back in this little channel, but the ice was too thick. My Sherp is absolutely running fantastic since I've got all that work done. Let's hope she holds up for the weekend. So we eventually found a spot off the beaten path where there was a little bit of open water and started to play a little bit. Again, this is a river. There's quite a bit of current here. Got to be a little bit careful about that too. I honestly was a little bit nervous about him floating down and getting stuck down by that tree, but he was able to be successful. Unbelievable.
There we go. There's some action. There's some action. Not too many vehicles can flop out like that. Now watch this, they'll go in sideways. Woo! That's what it's all about, people, right there. That's called Sherping. So if you see those trees right in there, that really throws a whole other thing into the puzzle. It makes it act a lot differently. Unbelievable. Well, I can't just let him have all the fun. We gotta play a little bit. This is why you have a Sherp.
Breaking through this ice, going through the water, and popping up on the ice is a feeling that I wish I could describe. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to use this technology to go out and help people, rescue them, whatever it happens to be.
I love how the ice collects on the front of the Sherp as you're driving along. I've had some humps on there that have just been huge. the snow is fairly deep here.
This is John's land. We went through the woods. Here we're in a nice big field. Absolutely beautiful area. The snow is probably 2.5 feet deep. Again, it's very, very hard, so you can't spin around Sherp style like was a lot of fun because it grips so much.
We're measuring snow and
But
feet
really
here,
appreciate it, John, taking us on a tour. Absolutely beautiful land. Excellent area. Had an absolute blast. Now we're getting to some of the country that I think the Sherp is absolutely a champ in. You can see how deep that snow is. It is deep here. And I don't know a lot of things that can go through brush like this thing can. And if you notice where John went through, a lot of those trees, even though they're cracking right now, pop right back up again. If this was in the summer and you were going through this and this terrain was green, I can pretty much guarantee you wouldn't even see where it is that Sherp actually went through. Again, because the thing's so darn light, it goes through it just wonderfully. If somebody did get stranded back here, I know for a fact I can get them out faster than any other vehicle that exists. I just got to figure out how the hell I'm going to start to get involved with some of these things. Anybody happens to be in the area in Wisconsin and you need some help, look me up. I would be happy to do so.
Oh yeah. All right. So, is this your guys' first trip on the Sherp?
This is my first trip in a Sherp.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Nice knowing you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay.
So this was my first time at Flater's Flambau Point Resort, or Flater's as I've heard it called many times, with the Sherp that is. The water here was open because this current is really moving quickly. It's becoming late in the year. That's just what happens. When I'm spinning around like that, I'm trying to get those back wheels to just pop into the water just a little bit. But I don't want to do it too violently because I'm giving people rides for the first time and I don't want to get anybody hurt nor freak anybody out too much. That alone, you go into that water right there, that definitely gives you a rush. John's Sherp and my Sherp are a little bit different, as I've talked about in that other video. John has studs on the front of his tires. I do not. When there is no snow on the ice and the ice is very kind of slippery, especially if there's water on it, John blows me away. He can get up a lot faster than I can. But in this type of terrain, it really doesn't matter too much. I could get up pretty much as fast as he could. Again, this is first of many rides we did throughout the day, and we were actually here until past dark. I went back with the headlights on. More about that a little bit later. Here's a good shot of some of the people that were here watching us through this whole thing. I'll bet you there was close to 100 people at one time watching us out there. We gave a lot of people rides. Those of you who didn't get in the Sherp, I apologize, but I think I got most of you. We absolutely just had a great time. I decided to do multiple videos on this particular adventure, and we're coming up to an end to this particular section. There's lots more exciting things coming along, including seeing a snowmobile pulled out of the ice. Actually had a glider type thing too that I captured on the ice. More about that here in the future. I'll let you listen to the crowd and we'll go from there. Any questions, shoot me a note. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please hit that like button. I need the help. Take care, everyone.